Good morning. What's up, Justina? Who would have thought that after that kind of a run, they would drop an offering? Who would have thought? Morning, good morning, good luck, good luck.
Morning. Morning.
Can anyone really say they're surprised to see that from MSGM?
No. Nope.
Yeah, let's wake up real early and run this thing up to $80, knowing that we're dropping an offering. It's so dumb. So cheesy too. They can even do that. Okay, let's get it. Good luck. Obviously, apparently it's Fed Day. I don't know when they're talking. I'm assuming it's going to be 2, like always.
Just enough to cause problems.
It's always annoying just because a lot of people won't trade like normal.
Yeah.
EBET, EBET, EBET,
Otta's up a little bit on no volume.
MSGM,
The TCOM kind of the same.
VS
Big move.
versus System halted on a circuit breaker. Victor Sandy.
Yeah.
EBET,
Peloton's up a little bit too.
Shares now up
I'd, up as
391%.
There's volume on Peloton.
MRIN.
Yeah.
Report versus to partner with Resolve AI to bring generative AI and gamification to customer payments and credit management. That was earlier.
MRIN, MITQ, QNRX, IBDA, MRIN, MRIN, MGAM,
Watching Dada.
SBET,
Yeah. Wanted it to blow through.
Eton would have been nice, huh?
Yeah, just too quick.
MITQ,
MSGM. Motorsports games halted on a circuit breaker.
SBET,
27.63 now. On the way down, $80.67 was the high.
HUYA, IBDA,
That's Michael Sandy Golf Michael.
Order
GM
partially
with the-
filled.
with the dive, huh?
Took a
Order
start
filled.
HUYA.
Oh, yeah, or whatever.
SBET,
HUYA, Huya popping here on volume. Hotel uniform. Yankee Alpha. HUYA.
SLGG, QSLGG,
For the sub.
game.
What you guys trading, people? I'm not seeing anything I love.
I'm in Huya. HUYA.
I saw that one. Volume was just a little shoddy for me.
6 retests.
You know I need that mill or I can't touch.
Game.
I literally pulled that one up and was like, ah. I'm watching AI.
DT.
Until you just said Huya the way you did, I never thought of it like Huya.
DT,
Like, who are
Dynatrace
ya?
moving higher now following their earnings report.
Yeah.
43.17 up about 12% for Delta Tango DT.
What you doing, Jag?
I was in Huya, but I got out.
IVDA. IVDA.
Didn't press it.
Well, I got in higher than Tim, and it came and bounced at that spot twice. So I said, you know what? I'm good. First of the month.
I'm good.
I'm good for that.
Gotcha.
IVDA.
I would like to have stayed to around 6. I didn't.
I just wanted to at least try to get under 610.
Pardon me for my language.
EBET.
DT. Hello.
What? Oopsie.
Oh, pet forever. What are you
Oh.
doing?
Trying to make a couple bucks.
You in?
Nothing.
Oh.
I was in. I was losing money.
So that's why I'm here, to find out what to look at.
Dollar on way.
What am I looking for?
It is me. Yeah, today's a little slow. I came in to see what's crack-a-lacking.
OI seems very exciting.
Should have shorted
It's freaking Fed day, dude. I
Coming
feel
up at
super.
9:45, the manufacturing PMI for January expecting.
So I shorted MSGM at 63. Should I cover yet?
No.
Never.
Okay.
I would never cover if I were you.
I tried to short it. It wouldn't let me.
AMD, what do you do?
That halted going up.
What did?
What
MSGM.
did?
MSGM. It halted going up off the bottom. It went up like $3.
I'm not watching that one right now, so that's
Why
one
would
I'm
you?
not gonna trade. That was a super low floater, right?
Well, it was one that just got its NASDAQ things back.
Yeah, is that the one that went to like $80 or something stupid?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a super duper low floater, like 200,000 or something dumb.
Well, yeah, because it had to do whatever to get back on NASDAQ, and then it exploded. $2. or
Yeah,
something.
those are always a little shady to me.
It's HKD all over again. Except they came
Right.
Adil.
Yeah. Did you get out of Huya? Are you still in it and adding to it?
Still in it. No ads yet.
What are you in?
Huya.
HUYA.
Huya!
A CVNA is going up again. I don't know what that thing's doing.
I can make sure you get an
Volvo
ad.
small.
Where do you want to add in?
Big co.
I'll short it now so this way it runs up there for you.
No way, it goes fast.
Yeah, that all depends on the sizing.
CBNA, Carvana.
You know, do you
You
want
want it
to
$1 higher? Where do you want
Calls
it?
active.
What,
Charlie
at 650,
Victor,
7? Where do you want
November Alpha, CBNA.
I know people.
Adil.
You're so helpful.
I had 3 other charts up, and I literally traded the only one that didn't work.
LPSN.
What's your average?
23.
UABS.
523 or 623?
6. 523.
You're right.
Suck.
You're right here, man. What are you
That would
worried about?
suck.
Oh no,
I
I'm not
can't even-
worried. I'm just saying all the other ones already gave up more than half their move. I'm just saying I'm in the only one that hasn't.
Adil.
I thought I was just being funny.
I can
Carvana
make this
shares
one move
popping here now,
farther.
$10.54.
Be nicer, I'll do it.
I'm sure a lot of people could do that.
Nah, they don't have the power that I have.
Charlie Victor, November Alpha.
The market respects Steve in a different way.
I'm not sure it's called respect, but it's certainly something.
TNXP up.
I mean, you certainly got into a big mover. Look at this. Ooh, 500 shares.
Back down to your average, right?
100. 100 shares. 200 shares.
LPSN.
LPSN live person.
Watching
shares up
CVNA.
about 14% now, $14.68.
VVPR up as well.
With,
Conversational
playing its own
cloud
games.
with latest generative
CVNA
AI to drive
up.
better business outcomes. That's Lima
IVDA.
Papa Cini,
IVDA.
November.
Ah,
Vesh, you're welcome on Huya. I almost got in.
EBET.
are you saying you just almost getting in? does something.
That doesn't affect that.
They're like, wait,
No,
Steve
had-
almost got in, guys.
Had I got in, it'd be at 660 now.
Oh, okay. So you're saying the fact that it's coming down is sinks you. I got you.
Yeah, he's lucky I didn't get in.
I feel you, bro. Today's gonna be one of those days. I don't think I'm gonna probably trade too much, but we'll see.
I'm looking
not
to
a
trade.
itching.
I'm looking to trade a lot. A lot today.
I like that the one first day you come back is Fed
MSGM
Day.
shares
AUY
return
$1.
trading now. Michael Sandy Golf Michael.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good day.
I only like to trade on days when the FOMC is gonna screw everything up for us.
This is gonna be a good day. All right, MSGM long. Let's go.
SBET. SBET.
Oh crap.
SBET.
Oh, crap.
That's Steve's day.
It just dropped like what, $4?
I know,
Yeah,
MSGM
yeah.
long. Oh crap. Alright guys, I gotta go.
Well, market's closed for me at least.
And we're halted again.
Oh man. I
What's
miss you
halted
guys.
again? Is that
Sorry,
MSGM
you,
getting all screwy?
Yep.
Oh, what the heck is that chart, bro? Why would anyone even look at it?
LPSN.
So you see how it almost hit 3250?
Yeah, I'm not even looking at it, dude, so now I don't.
Yeah, that's where I got in.
Oh, data's back up.
Order cancelled.
Like it.
Vestige
Order
trade
filled.
still doesn't even have enough volume for me to look at it.
I just got out.
It's almost there.
No.
It's almost
It's
there.
almost
anyway.
there.
Another
It's almost at a million.
Another
Momo not
100K.
ready yet.
another
Cut the
100K.
nibbles.
As soon as
All out
Vesh covers his
HUYF.
position, it'll be 100,000.
He's already out, so
Is he? Oh, sorry.
he said he
He's
got
the one
out.
that got it from 8 to 9.
MSGM halted again on a circuit
COSM161KTB.
breaker.
You
Michael
guys not
looks
Sandy
so
listening to the
smart.
man.
He looks so smart right now.
shares at 27.86 off the low.
CVNA started.
Now we don't.
What is it?
CVNA.
I just don't really have a lot to watch. I'm watching AI.
LPSN.
I don't know.
I have AMD
CNBC
up, but man,
reported
I have
the
trouble
AI
believing
is
this thing's gonna rise
searching
like it
the
is
Biden
doing.
home
But
in Rehoboth, Delaware.
just can't seem to find the want to be in this long today.
JBL,
Freaking
Jable,
hate Fed Day,
IBD
man.
swing trader chart pick is Julia Bravo Lima.
CVNA almost to the left.
LX.
JBL,
Oh, my God.
You're gonna make
It
me look
was.
at it.
MVIS started.
Don't look. I'm looking for you.
Did you get in that, Thomas?
Yeah, I'm in it.
What's your average? Right around 70?
62.
You jumped the trigger a little bit early.
Would you call him?
Don't you worry about what I called him.
We don't
worry
use
about
that
yourself.
language in this room. We don't
Just
use
worry
that
about
language in
yourself.
this room. All right, buddy.
Don't make me mute. Don't make me mute the first half hour till I
46.9,
find
the
a trade.
consensus was 46.8.
I'm actually watching the CVNA a little bit. I'd want it the other way, but I want to pull back, so I hope he gives it to you.
S&P Global January final manufacturing PMI.
You want to take Thomas's shares off of his
HUYA
hands?
If it comes down, yeah.
IBDA. 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 SBET.
Coming up at 10, the construction spending for December month-over-month minus 0.1%. The ISM manufacturing PMI for January, 48 expected. JOLTS job opening.
Order
10.25
partially filled.
million
MVIS in.
Order filled.
CVNA doesn't want me inside of her.
You get that a lot, don't you?
I do, man.
CVNA starter.
It's unfortunate.
It wants me inside of her, but I don't know if I want to give it to
IBDA 88K.
I was like, come to me, CVNA, and she said, I will not. And then I said, and then she said.
Now there's the 11.
11.16 is interesting for the short.
LPSN live.
Are you gonna go? You gonna switch ways now?
1497
Yeah, because it's too big of a move.
at the highs. Continuing volume that one. Lima Papa Centi November.
No, you didn't.
Put it in out at 11:10.
SBET.
Why you guys gotta stop putting
Come on.
orders out?
Well, I just did.
Yes,
click the button.
versus Resumed and
Well, I wanted
halted
to go
again.
through 11. I figured I would go through 11 and pop it and then go. I went to 11:08:01.
Thomas, y'all loaded up on this now?
I got my second hand.
So you're green now.
No, my average is 74. I
MGM.
only went in with half size on the first one, so I'm actually at a full starter right now.
Motorsports games.
So where'd you put your ad in?
2786.
When it jiggled at 90,
Uh-huh. It comes down for you. There you go.
I took a little left there.
SLGG.
How'd you take something off that you weren't in?
SLGG.
I told you I'm shorting this thing over 11. I went over 11. I'm in it.
You said 11:16.
That's why I told. That's why I told
Order
Jack.
filled.
Why are you waiting for it to do something? Just get
Order
in.
cancelled.
All out CVNA.
I'm not all out yet. I think.
CVNA dollar.
But we'll see.
MVIS the easy way.
Popping to the highs. $2.39.
Thomas was right all from the beginning. It just took a little bit longer to get there.
And halted.
I just sat here and watched it all happen for you guys.
Watching SBET.
MSGM halted again.
That's why I don't put out orders, man, because I'm not good at guessing where it's going to stop exactly. I just get in wherever I think looks okay.
SLGG. SBET. SLGG. IBDA. SBET. SBET. SBET.
I would like this thing down to 1040, but over 1080, I'm out. I just took it off. It's an okay winner.
Order partially filled. Order cancelled.
Low is 1060 something. 1064 maybe, I can't tell. My arrow's
Oh,
at
what
the
the
bottom of
heck?
that candle, so I have no
I
clue.
tried. Why did it cancel the rest of my shares? I
What are you
had
talking about?
400 shares.
Holy shit.
And I hit short the ask. It filled 90, but then canceled the rest of the order. So now I have 90 shares.
What are you talking about?
This SBET that I got in. But it canceled, like, so I put the order out, it filled 90 shares, but then canceled the rest of the order.
That's weird.
I don't understand. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, that's what I'm
Maybe
saying. I
only
don't
like
understand
a certain
either.
amount.
I don't know.
Maybe like a certain amount got filled and then it didn't have the rest to fill it, so it canceled it. Maybe.
Yeah, but why would it cancel it? Wouldn't
DGXX
it
resuming
just
trade.
stay,
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's moved anywhere, so I don't know. Kind of looks like it's just
Green.
chilling there.
Shares hitting $1.07 at the highs.
Dude, I can't do these, man. We saw a 70-cent stock go to 80 bucks.
Plans to raise
I'm afraid.
$500 million under EBET capital program
Be very afraid.
at a price of $39.
Literally, that MG whatever thing went to from like 70 cents to 80
Order
bucks
partially
in the
filled.
course of like 2 days.
Order
What the
cancelled.
hell's that?
That's Bravo Golf X-ray.
Order cancelled.
It just did it again. I tried to fill 210 shares to get the 300. So confused.
I don't know.
Looks like you got some nasty slippage. You hit the short button and it gave you a higher price.
Who's that
Order
one we were
filled.
just trading? That's Ivana. CVNA. Carvana. I'm guessing you are out, or are you still in this?
Order partially filled.
Tomas?
Got out.
Order filled.
You're talking about
SBET dollar
SBET,
dollar.
yeah.
I'm just confused at what the heck happened. I just got out for not as much as I wanted, but I don't understand what was going on.
That is weird. I watched the replay. You hit short at 94, and then it jumped to 95. It said order
XPED
partially
just made a
filled,
weird
order
little jump.
canceled.
Well, I hit short ask. If you,
Yeah.
Down.
It's
well,
not a
I
great,
hit it
it's not
for.
a great
I
move.
went. I just looked. It was 300 shares, but it only filled me 90. But then it canceled the order. But then the second time I put an order out under the bid and hit short, so it should fill me the whole thing. But it only filled me 100 shares of the 210 that I put out, and then canceled the rest. Like what the? Why is it canceling the rest of my order? I don't understand.
Does your
It's you.
execution log show anything? That would, or is it just going to show fill?
If
I
it's
mean, it
going
says
higher,
cancel.
once
Onto
you
this
get you in,
Carvana.
RCRT.
any interest in TGTX?
So it says accept short, and then it says short. at
Tomas, I hope
90,
you're right.
And then it says cancel.
Company,
All literally
press
all in the same
release.
second.
Unlock
Oh,
your account,
Tomas.
acquisition potential with Recruiter.com's new chat.
TGTX does look interesting.
PT content series. That's Romeo Charlie.
Thomas, tell me you're still in
Romeo
Carvana.
IBDA dollar.
No, I got
$1.
pissed and jumped the fuck out because everybody wants to jibber jaw because nothing moves in their fucking system.
Damn, that sounds directed.
And not me, I don't think. Because I didn't say anything about Carvana.
We're
I
all
shorted it.
fucking
It wasn't Kavana, dude. Y'all were just fucking talking your asses off, and it's like every day you're somewhere else because you can't concentrate. Now the market's not doing what the fuck you want, so now you're over here just fucking
Okay,
jibber
bye.
jawing.
RCRT shares.
Fuck you, dude.
On a circuit breaker now.
Sorry, Thomas.
Nah, fucking bullshit.
I mean, you are right. I can't really defend Devin at all there. He only comes in here when it's beneficial for him.
MSGM resuming.
TGTX is very interesting right now.
I know, I'm watching it.
I want to, but I don't want to.
I know. I have smaller shares loaded up. I just don't like how it's trading. It's like,
No.
it's going straight up.
I mean, if it popped through 650, maybe, really fast. But
TGTX looks good but trading odd. Bigger co.
SBET, 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 SBET. BOXD.
Glad I didn't put my order out on SBET because the halt was at 112. I would have put it at 111 and it would have went to 110 and I would have been pissed.
MSGM, MSGM,
Yeah.
MSGM.
RPD halt.
Game, game, game.
I gotta stop looking at this TGTX. Suck me in and fuck it.
News. Vaughn.
Where's the halt on SBET?
114. When because I always front run by a penny just to get in to see if it fake halts. It was at 112. So I would have had my order at 111 and it went to 110, but I didn't put the order out because I would have wanted much more out of that anyway. I was actually
My
kind of hoping it
$1.24?
did halt.
So my $1.24 is not going to fill, huh?
Probably not. Oh shit, we're running out
Never
of shares
know.
on that one anyway.
There's still time.
SBET
There is still time.
52K left. Da with a lock.
Yeah, that TGTX, man.
Yeah. It's just sitting. Oh, it's going up now.
Yeah, TGDA is just gonna. I think it's just gonna grind higher all day. Look at the way it's going.
Yeah, it looks like one of those. That's more of a just let it go and look for a backside play.
Yeah.
It's in. I mean, look at the daily. The thing has really nothing stopping it.
No.
The next line I even have to draw is at
TGTX
1850.
started but fingers crossed 17.20 plus.
I mean, if it wants to go
Too
fast,
slow.
I'd still be interested, but it's just kind of grinding.
WIMI.
Let's see it go on which one.
WIMI.
Or just crashing. It's probably-
SBET
Yeah.
dollar.
Look at MSGM. It can just go, now it's just going back up. It's almost at 40.
No, it's got a long way to go, especially after that $21 offering.
BFH.
Yeah.
WIMI.
There's nothing to trade. This sucks. I'm actually sitting at a computer.
RPD, it's a little bit more expensive with no volume, but
Out
it's
all
halted. It's
dot.
about to unhalt. Could be interesting.
RPE?
RPD.
Oh.
Adam Lee
Well, that's
laughing
that
at
is
Devin.
quite the jump. The inbound is
SBET
45.59
rotated.
though.
Careful.
Yeah, that's what mine says. Should be unhalting here. What, a minute?
RDP less than a minute.
Did you say Roger?
MVISLNT.
It's still got a little over a minute.
RPD asterisk.
Roger, Tony, Daddy.
Oh, D.
Yeah.
I typed in
Makes sense.
RPT. I was like, what?
It's got a $38 price target, so it makes sense where it is right now.
Yeah, but Steve, you didn't tell the range. It's got to 118.25.
So I'm actually looking at my, I'm actually logged onto my desktop, so it doesn't show the 52-week high and low. There it goes, it's open.
Manufacturing
It
PMI.
only does it on the
SBET
website,
tight stop
on the app.
leftovers.
Struggling at the previous month's high.
The
Of course,
consensus
TGTX.
was
Yeah.
TGTXLNT. Hopefully it will reset and try again.
8 on the manufacturing PMI ISM. Construction spending minus 0.4%.
RPD. RPD.
The consensus was
RPD is tempting, but I'm not doing it.
minus
Yeah, the
0.1%.
halt's all the way up at 50.
Yeah.
S&P futures dipping slightly now, 40.85.
Why do you think? Jesus Christ.
Jolts.
I know that
RBLX
card. He actually muted,
NFLX.
unmuted to say that, and then muted again. I actually laughed a little bit on that one myself.
February 10, 30
46, like
active
I was going to.
in RBLX.
You and me both.
Yeah, would have worked.
I mean, it's small, but still.
I had 46.20 and then I moved it up because I didn't like it there. And it's still sitting here. Like it's not coming up to me.
It might come back up.
No, I'm sitting here at like 47, over 47 to hit enter. If it does that, it might go up to the $50 halt. 53.
AI.
Missed opportunity.
Coming up at 10:30, crude and gasoline inventories.
It is, and there's not much volume in it either.
Crude,
700,000.
a build of 376,000 expected. Gasoline, a build of
Move on
1.44
spies because the
million.
jobs report.
And distillates, a drop of
There's
1.3
more
million
jobs.
expected.
The job openings went up.
RCRT. 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 RCRT.
Down $1.
It was well over expected range. Markets do not like that.
NUWE.
By almost 1 million more jobs, they were off.
RCRT. 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 RCRT.
Any interest in RCRT?
RCRT. RCRT.
RCRT.
RCRT.
Yeah, it's been open for 4 minutes and halted the rest of the time.
And up from 50 cents.
RCRT and TB. Dang.
Looks like it's gonna haul.
AI.
It hauled.
Oh darn. Guess I can't get in that one either. What's this? GBDC?
RCRT.
Here's one for you,
we've,
GBDC.
halted on a circuit breaker.
I just got some volume out of nowhere.
$1.18 now. Romeo
GBCT?
Charlie Romeo Tango.
Now, GBDC.
Yeah, then
Shares up
more than half the volume
141%
came in
now.
that one candle.
The company
Now
out
it's
with
just
a
sitting there
press release.
doing nothing.
Unlock your talent acquisition potential with recruiter.com's
I got this-
chat GPT.
Got this high-low
content
ticker
series.
here.
That's Romeo Charlie Romeo Tango.
IBDA.
IBDA 5K.
Whatever happened to SBET? Nothing. Dash, what are you in?
Nada.
SBET out all.
PTON Peloton seeing heavy volume, shares moving to the highs. Papa Tango Oscar November.
RPD. EQ.
Oh, RPD is back up.
EQ. EQ. RPD.
There's
RPD.
that 47.
They got up to 47.
Yeah, 47.10.
RPD.
47.25. Right where I was going to put my entry.
RPD.
And now it's higher.
RPD.
48.
Game. RPD. Game. Game. RPD.
RPD, Rapid 7 shares hitting new highs now, 48.51 off of that Reuters report that Goldman Sachs is working with the company to explore a potential sale. That's Romeo Papa Delta, RPD, now up 22%.
It wants me to get in.
Looking that way, but where?
Right here.
$49.
Yeah. I just got in small. We'll see what happens.
Order filled.
Where at 49?
49.10.
RPD. LPSN. RPD.
RPD starts.
At this
Karen.
point, I think it's going to go to 50.
Very small there for me.
IVDA. IVDA.
Just added
Rapid
it again.
7 RPD shares now.
Wow,
hitting
I had my order at
$50.40
literally
at the
50-40
high.
and didn't get filled.
Get M boys.
Hey, me too. That's where I put mine.
Romeo Papa Delta.
I guess we were last in line, unless you got filled.
I covered some.
I did not get filled.
RCRT shares resumed.
Oh,
trading.
that's
Damn.
brutal.
Charlie, Romeo
Literally,
Tango.
my order
That
was out,
sucked.
and I didn't get filled.
I have it here. It's still there.
So is mine.
Order cancelled.
Was that to
Oh,
get in or
man,
to
that's
add?
$1.04 up 100.
Now to get in.
Oh, well, I was already in.
Oh man, that would have been gorgeous. In like 3 seconds. $1.50.
Yeah, it couldn't go to 1 cent more after this $10 move it's made.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
All out.
I'd probably want it a little higher now. Yeah, I was
Nice,
looking for
Thomas.
more. I was looking for 40. I was looking for the 48 retest. Still am.
I hit that
NFLX,
bitch
Netflix
late on the
seeing
backside.
Activity now in Netflix.
I got filled at 49.61.
It's not bad.
Shares spiking to the high. 358.98.
Are you keeping your 50? Because it's coming back.
Foxtrot Lima X-ray.
I took it off. I'm gonna see if it wants to try to go higher.
Oh shit. I'm in. Damn. I didn't cancel fast enough.
Order filled.
All right, now we gotta get out of here at a decent price.
Got the ad there.
There we
The
go.
information reporting Netflix tells advertisers sign-ups to ad tier doubled in January. That from the information.
That's nice.
I just covered a bunch more, so they added back in at the top.
Well, the bid went through me there, but I didn't get filled. And I didn't see anything print, but the bid was down below me.
Order filled.
There we go. Got the first fill. Still looking for 48.
Come on, drop down, drop down, drop down, drop down.
What's your average?
Mine's
Just that
at
one
50.
just that one entry. 50, 40.
Yeah, mine's at 50
There we go.
and a penny.
All right,
50.01.
Covered some more. Just got extreme leftovers.
This is gonna be nice. I'm gonna get stopped out, but whatever. We'll just put a trailer in. At this point, who cares? Oh, sweet.
RPD dollar on way.
Oh, that was nice.
Order cancelled.
I'll get under 49. You know you wanna.
What the hell? Hold on a second. What just happened? Oh, that sucks.
I'm out.
Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work.
IBDA. IBDA. BGS. IBDA. OPAD. OPAD.
AI, C3 AI shares popping here on some volume. Up 6.2%. Alpha India AI.
AI moving.
Order filled.
Is she still in?
Yeah, I just took some there. Down to leftovers.
AI.
Nice. Oh, I know what happened. Yeah, the trailing stop goes after the ask, not the bid. That's where I got messed over.
GS.
RPD LNT.
All right, not bad. Time to go back to work.
I guess I should have stayed in, but I had to go around.
You owe me both.
MSGM is up to 49.
MSGM.
It's going back up. It's going to go back up to 80.
Offering, we don't care about no offering.
At the offering, it's a forward split, 4 for 1.
Can't see where my stop
SMFL,
is at this
Smart
point,
Life
but I
provides
think
an
it's
update
like
on its
right under
NASDAQ
50.
listing.
OPAD. OPAD.
Says received a letter. Notified NASDAQ hearing panel has granted an exception to the company from 2 continued listing
OPAD.
standards. That's Sandy,
OPAD.
Mike,
OPAD.
Foxtrot, Lima, SMFL.
BGS. OPAD.
OPAD up 175k.
BGXX. BGXX. BGXX.
BGXXHTB. What a
I'm
chart.
just going to sit here at 49 and laugh at you.
AEVA up, plenty.
At least you got
I
one
mean,
trade
it
in.
is what it is. For me,
And-
obviously want it to go.
No, you
I was
don't.
hoping it would at least test VWAP, but if it keeps trading right here, VWAP's going to come to it.
I'll be right back.
So what was your average on that at the top?
50.01.
Nice. All right, so I got the best entry, but I played it the worst.
Well, I got the best entry. I just had an entry before that one.
RPD trail.
What was your entry?
50.82.
All right.
So you had 2 entries? Wouldn't that be an entry and an ad?
I look at it as 2 entries.
BGXX.
Yeah, but you didn't enter the trade there. You added to the trade.
BGXX.
With another entry.
Doesn't work that way.
So if a girl's got one in her and you put a
EID
second one in
buying
her, is
shares
that not another
continuing
entry?
higher, Up
No,
nearly
that's a re-entry.
15% above the 154 level.
I don't know why that was the first thing that came
81
to me.
were the highs. Bravo, India, Delta.
What did you say? I
What
didn't
did
fully
you
get
watch
it.
last night?
Well, apparently the same thing you watched.
What'd you say again? I was thinking of
I
what I,
don't
was
know if I
gonna say.
want to repeat it.
Okay, it's all good. I
Yeah.
could just watch the stream.
Yeah, that's true too. I don't know. I was
Just like
I
his
was
mother.
just giving a bad
Just like his
example.
mother is.
I knew what the gist of it was, but
Mm-hmm.
I was defending myself without defending myself. I was basically saying you're probably right, but I'm gonna be an idiot and act like I'm not. Not wrong, that is.
No, that would be called a double entry.
Okay, well then I had a double entry.
Ah, look at you.
Now, if you go from 1 to 1, that's a.
Oh, you're talking about why there was a little
So I'm gonna need a visual on
fight
that.
inside the room.
Gonna
My
need visual.
Discord room. It was a very small, short-tempered
Sure,
fight.
after stream.
Ended exactly as it
Oh,
was
God.
happening. It ended exactly as I thought it would.
Oh, look at this thing. Ugh. Oh well.
CRN announcing a global reduction in workforce by approximately 121 employees, representing substantially all of the company's workforce. That's Charlie Yankee Romeo November CYRN.
Order filled.
All out RPD.
Oh, nice.
All out RPD.
I gotta learn how to hold these things. Way too quick to put in the trap.
Sounds weird coming from you. See,
No,
you need-
that's
No, I'm joking because you said you need to learn how to hold things.
yeah, the winners.
Oh,
Gotta learn how to hold the wieners.
Goodness.
Vesh making a couple. Vesh made an extra 43 cents.
Game up, 160k.
BGXX.
Coming up at 10:30, crude inventories a build of 376,000 expected, distillates a draw of 1.3 million, and gasoline a
Nibble.
build of 1.442 million.
Game. OPAD. OPAD. LPG. Game. 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 Game.
Coming up, crude and gasoline inventories.
Watching game, but it's just not moving very well.
Game.
What are you watching?
Someone gonna show. No one
GAME
lives
game.
closer than you do. So unless it's you, you'd be paying yourself.
Game.
Yeah, it's game GAME. It's $1.65 at the moment.
Nice. Love those.
No sarcasm in that at all.
I do like those. They move. $1.65 would have been great.
QNRX.
I'd be out already.
Game dollar.
Crude, a build of 4.1 million. Gasoline, a build of 2.6 million. Distillates, a build of 2.3
Good night.
million.
Hold
Again,
downstairs. I'll be back, guys.
crude, a
Have a
build
good
of
one.
4.1 million.
Later.
The estimate was
Later.
a build of 376,000. Gasoline, a build of 2.576 million.
Maybe later.
That's larger than the
No promises.
1.442 million build.
This is true.
QNRX.
Oh. Wow, I wish I would have been paying attention. Look at this beautiful thing. Little bounce.
Hoo at Guru David. Stop B/E game. We up, just watching.
Dang, I guess RPD did have lower in it.
Yeah, it did.
I was right though to cover a VWAP. I mean, I knew it would try to bounce there. I mean, I don't know if it's going to continue after that. Obviously it did, but it's not for me to decide.
You're done good.
Yeah, I mean, I got about half that move for the most part, so I think the only thing I could do better is maybe try to hold the initial position a little bit longer, but then you're kind of flirting with letting things go back red and stuff. But if you look at each of my covers on that chart, every time it bounced where I got out, so I can't really be upset with that at all.
road. Again.
Same QNR.
OPAD.
Would have been nice.
OPAD. 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 DPRO. BGRY. VS.
OPAD nibble.
Crude right now down 30 cents at 78.57.
141
following 10
KTB.
30 data.
VS. 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 VS.
Coburry said so. Have you boys kissed and made
German
up yet?
defense
or is
minister
Devin
says
still
we need to
tweaked?
quickly order new
Oh, it wasn't
Leopard
me.
tanks to replace
It
those.
was
sold to
Thomas and
Ukraine.
Devin. But yeah, they kissed and made up already. But I think Devin is kind of done with the room in the mornings. It's funny though, because in his apology to Thomas, he mentioned that he understands because the whole reason he was muting the room in the morning is exactly what he came in and did today. So at least there was that. A nickname for Devin? All right. What do you got in mind? I'll let him know. Yeah.
VS.
Now, only if Huya would have worked initially, or I just took the fill here. How many shares did I have? 200.
Body plenty.
623. I could have took the 20 bucks there, but I was looking for more. I was looking for the 6 test, and it just wouldn't give it to us. I even let it go through the highs once, but then it came down and bounced off that same freaking area. So I figured this thing would try to go back up to the highs, which it did, right? It did go back up, and then it never gave us a new move. Body?
BGRY.
Ooh, volume.
Volume E. Plenty LOL.
RXT and AMZN. Press release.
OPAD
Space
dollar.
Technology Government Solutions receives authorization to operate on AWS and federal environment. That's Romeo X-ray Tango and Alpha Mike Zulu November.
CPTK.
Semaphore reporting Microsoft to include Chat GPT and Bing in the coming weeks.
Domo up. Plenty.
Watching Domo, D-O-M-O. Volume kind of sucks at the moment, but
Who just marketed in there? LOL. Not I. Not I. Not I.
Domo.
Order filled.
Starter.
come on.
Miss. In.
FLGC Flora growth. August.
Order partially filled.
Oh my!
Order filled.
Did you see that jump?
Value estimate. That's Foxtrot Lima Golf Charlie. FLGC.
Dollar, but man, it fed me.
That's so bullshit, man.
It fed you?
Fucked me.
Oh, this is FED.
Well, I didn't want to say fucked in the room. Say it here, though. I was on the bid at 77. It wouldn't fill me, so I went to drag it up, and literally as I let go, the bitch shot up 10 more cents.
Oh, shit.
Should have just left my order at. I had it at 85, and I moved it to 77, and it literally, I was literally on the bid, and then it shot up.
Domo.
Would have thought about getting back in had it higher. God, that took more than half of what I would have made if I just got filled at 77. Literally, it was 18 cents from 70.
Wow.
I got filled at 95.
PTO1 Peloton CEO currently on CNBC following their earnings report. Papa Tango Oscar November.
It's so painful for me to get into these.
I know. I've been learning, man. I've been learning to just try. I still wait for the extension moves. So, like, I'm not just getting in random
Shares of
ones, but,
Peloton currently off the highs at $15.15.
like, David is still
Down,
traded,
up
I think, 3 or 4
17% following
today
their
that
earnings. Papa
I
Tango
just,
Oscar November.
I can't trade. It just doesn't get that extension candle that I look for.
Letter C, Mexico President and Citigroup CEO to meet Wednesday.
Yeah. I hope it just works for Justin because he's in it.
That
But
from a presidential
sad face.
spokesperson.
Oh, 77 again. No print. No print. Nope. Still didn't print 77. I got a feeling it will, though. This feels like it wants to try a little lower.
GDRX.
Spy's coming down. $77 again. Did it print? Nope.
On bid, what a spread.
FRG. FRG.
Yeah, still hoping for another leg myself.
FRG.
Good luck, that's where I was at 0.77 LOL.
Looks like it's gonna shove through.
FRG. FRG. FRG.
Look at that spread.
FRG.
Yeah. That's the thing when you get in these, you gotta know you're dealing with the spread a little bit.
FRGE up go 255k.
I mean, it looks like it wants to try lower at least. Go 77. Still not there. It still hasn't printed there.
Domo dollar.
Oh, he finally just took it off. He didn't wait. It will not print at 77. That's crazy. Oh, it says it printed a little bit. Maybe that was his. That's so frustrating for me. That would have been a good trade. Went from literally a $30 trade to a $10.50 trade. That's literally, there it goes.
Oh,
You knew it was coming. Well, if it,
Oh,
if
yeah,
it,
you
it was
knew
either
it
going to
was.
the highs or it was going to do that.
IAEA report seen by Reuters says unannounced inspection at Iran's Fordow plant found 2 cascades of IR6 centrifuges enriching uranium up to 60% purity were interconnected in a way substantially different to what Iran had declared to the IAEA. Said Iran informed the IAEA that it had switched to this mode of operation on January 16th after an inspection that day.
Oh, it's frustrating. Should have been another 20 bucks.
Domo dollar.
14 bucks. Start my rice. Be right back.
QNRX.
IBOC, International Bank Shares Corporation, announcing cash dividend increase. That's India Bravo Oscar Charlie.
QTT up.
Company increasing its dividend 63 cents. That's a gain. That's an increase of 3 cents. That's IBOC.
FRG, 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 FRG. EQ. VS.
FRGE go go go.
What's good, fellas? What's good? Y'all looking to get on? Oh, shit. All right, yo. I'll get you up to that next level, though, I'm saying. I got what you need. I got weed. You need Weedle? I got Weedle, dog. Hey, what's going on? How you doing, girl? Girl. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry, officer. My bad. I was just saying if they want to get to the next level. That's all I said. Y'all want to get to the...
You're looking to get on a few times. So
Yeah. I wanted to see if they want to get on to the next level, you know what I'm saying? I could tell what they was looking for.
What are they looking for?
You can ask them if you want.
No, I'm asking you.
Well, I'm just taking a guess. I seen him looking on his phone, so I'm thinking he's looking for the Pokemon. Check my pockets if you don't believe me. Just, you know what I mean? It's what I do. I hustle. I run Pokemon. I told you. It's Pokemon balls, see?
How many things do you have, man?
I sell them for a living, dog.
You sell them? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Well, you told me to empty my pockets. I'm emptying my pockets. What's good, fellas? What's good?
What kind of shit people send me, man.
AMRX.
TM, Toyota North America, reported January U.S. sales of 134,392 vehicles, down 14.8% on a volume basis. That's Tango Michael, Toyota.
EQ. EQ.
EQ volume very odd. 126K there.
COSM Cosmos Health naming a new COO, Charlie Oscar Sandy Michael. Shares of Cosmos Health getting a quick pop to the high of $6.80. Now at $6.41, pulling back. Again, the company naming a new chief operating officer, Nikos Bardakis. That's Charlie Oscar Sandy Michael.
VS, Domo, VS, 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 VS,
BGXX double top.
MARK Remark Holdings out with a tweet in a response to another Twitter user who mentioned that the California Office of the Governor
HTB for us.
investing $2.5 billion in public transportation. Remark says that they are well positioned to be a beneficiary of this funding, as a key priority is how security is addressed, especially towards infrastructure projects. That's Michael Alpha Romeo Kilo.
GSUN 81K.
Steve left without saying bye.
How do you do in that R1? Or was it RPD?
I don't know. I think he said he got out for a win, but not. I think. Oh yeah, I remember he was complaining because he didn't hold on to it long.
EBET.
Mazda North American operations reported total January sales of 22,967. That's up 9% versus January 2022.
FRG. FRG.
FRGE started.
Domo. MPWR.
What a daily there, LOL.
GSUN. EBET. MPWR. GSUN.
GSUN start.
Order filled.
GSUN. GSUN.
Same.
NGSUN, small.
CCJ, Kamiko. The February 29.5 calls active. Charlie, Charlie, Juliet. CCJ.
LOL out of BP.
Well, I never liked the sound of that. Try to get out of this.
Follow up from an early report: the mad cow disease found in Netherlands is atypical variant effect of old age.
Should have just got out right away. Break even. When it gave me that
GSUN.
split second of a chance. Oh, come on, give me the fill.
Order cancelled.
Really?
GSUN starts.
Really?
Order filled. Order cancelled.
GSUN.
I don't want to run out of buying power either. This sucks. It sucks because I don't know where the buying power is gonna
GDRX,
run out.
GoodRx, FTC says drug discount of GoodRx settles allegations. It failed to properly notify users that advertisers
45K
like
left.
Facebook will give
Shares
them
moving.
personal health information. FTC says GoodRx to pay $1.5 million settlement and change practices.
I
That's
need to
Golf
just try
Delta
to get
Romeo
out of
X-Ray
this.
GDRX.
It has bad news written all over it.
Order
Shares of
cancelled.
GoodRx getting a pop here on that news.
Kind of getting held up here too.
$5.70 now, up
GSUN.
about 2% for a Golf Delta Romeo X-Ray.
GSUN.
You see here, kid? You gotta just go for it. Don't think about what comes after or what came before. You just gotta bend your knees, take a deep breath, and jump. And you might think, what if I fall? Well, what if you don't? What if you fly? You see here, kid?
Order partially filled. Order filled. Order cancelled. Order cancelled.
Not cool, especially knowing that the buying power might run out. I think that's the part that's scaring me. I mean, the shares are getting low as well.
Good morning, traders. Still looking around for any option trades that might be coming in. It is a bit slow.
Just looking to
with
get
the
out.
Fed
I'm
later
not
on
trying to make
today.
any money on this.
We'll
Just trying
call
to
the
get out.
options out as we see them.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Go for the 2 test. Get me out of this thing. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Running out of shares. Shit. It's gonna spike too. Son of a bitch.
SINT, Syntax Technologies, received notice of allowance for U.S. patent application, antifungal composites and methods thereof. That's Sandy, India, November, Tango, SINT.
There it is.
Order partially filled. Order filled. Order partially filled. Order filled. Order cancelled.
Well, guys, this turned into a shitty trade, huh? Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fill me, fill me.
Order partially filled. Order filled.
Ah! I should have hit it again.
BGXX, BGXX.
Wish I had enough buying power to get that ad up top, like I tried to get. Come on, don't bounce here.
Out of shares.
BGXX. 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 BGXX.
Order cancelled. Order filled.
We. Go home.
BGXX. BGXX.
HAE, Hotel Alpha Echo.
BGXX.
Haemonetics, a pick at Zach Surprise Trader.
BGXX.
Not gonna
My
let
ad was
this go through.
2.49 damn.
BGXX. 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 BGXX.
I'll give it. I'll give it to 231 because that's where, if we zoom in, that's where this was. I'm literally gonna put my stop there. 31. So it'll be green either way, but hopefully this thing will die. We can make a bigger winner out of it. All right, only risking 7 cents here to possibly make 20, 30 cents. I would love to see it die all the way back down to here. Let's do this.
Average D. 2.16 with realized loss.
That one got iffy, huh?
Just a bit. Like I said, I feel like I played it a little different than I would have, knowing that the buying power is about to run out, but
We'll
then
give
shares
back
are
my
running
day
out
if
too.
it doesn't work. Met.
Oh, you had buying power issues too? I wasn't in here.
Yeah, well, so I went to add at the top there at the 240, 250 area, and I couldn't add my full double. So I wish it would have let me.
FTX FedEx says in the
I started
process
adding
of reducing the size
200
of our
by 200
officer and
until it
director
wouldn't let
team
me
by
anymore.
more than 10%. and consolidate some of the teams and
got my average up
functions.
just enough.
That's Foxtrot, Delta,
Yeah,
X-Ray, FDX, FedEx.
Could have swore I saw
shares right
600 in
now,
the montage
ticking
when
higher,
you were going for that
195,
ad, and I had to blow it up to
FedEx
full size
shares
screen because
up
the
It
numbers are
was.
so cute.
1% now.
Yeah, it was.
for the
It was
day.
600, and then I had
earlier
it ended
highs,
up letting me
Foxtrot,
add
Delta,
400.
X-ray.
I did 200 twice. So I was
Gotcha.
tapped out pretty much right there.
What's it advertising? 100? Oh,
Yeah, 100. Which it's obviously nowhere near that.
yeah, yeah.
FedEx says it was necessary to also look closely at the size of our leadership team and functions that could be consolidated. Foxtrot, Delta, X-Ray, FedEx.
Yeah, it took a lot of control not to, for me to hit the button when it shot up there. And I was like, it's got to be a fake breakout, but I just can't do it with the shares. I think that was when it was at 10 or 7.
Yeah, I kind of got committed to the trade there, which sucked. I tried to get out earlier and I couldn't, and then I was like, all right, I guess I'm committed.
Actually, glad to see you threw out that high day.
Order filled.
Yeah, I just took half there. What I had left, I'm gonna trail it from here.
LNT. Will be LNT in a couple.
It would have just tried to and flushed down to 195 there. I would have been fully out, but looks like it's trying to hold here a little bit. Pretty much top tick that last ad. Got filled at 246.
BGXX.
FDX, FedEx has reduced its workforce by
FDX
12,000
moving.
since June.
What's going on?
Through attrition and other means. That's from a spokesperson for the company. That's
Tim was just
Delta,
playing
X-Ray,
with
FedEx.
Guns
shares
on
now pop into the highs,
GSUN.
197,
FedEx is moving.
91.
FDX.
FDX.
It's not
Moving
up.
4% or moving 20%?
I was about to say it's not moving
1%.
20%.
Yeah, that's a big move for FedEx.
20% would be a huge freaking move.
Jeez, got room to $95. I'll be careful on that one.
Down to leftovers and it's trailing, so can't get me.
All right. All right, it's good. It's close. Well played. Well played. I could have taken you out.
It got hairy pretty quick. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And I
Almost up
ran
to
out of buying
95
power.
bucks,
Yeah, that double whammy had to suck. No buying power and run out of damn shares.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, at least it did it after the move this time. And at least it let me add enough to get my shares up or average up.
Yeah, so E-Trade's got like it's like 180% hard to borrow. So yeah, if I would try to short it, it would not allow me to do too many shares, I assume. But obviously well past my entry. Where'd you get your average at?
224.
Okay.
GEF
On the way up.
brief says on February 1st.
Oh yeah.
The first one up or the second?
First entry was $1.98.
Executive officer.
Oh
The
man.
company retired.
Was
as
it
employee of the
224
company.
before it went up to 240 or after?
Title changed.
After.
Or like on the way up to that
I
one?
got I got the final ads up top there, which brought it up to 224.
You didn't want to miss this one. You really want to get in early on this one, huh?
Well, honestly, I was just looking for the 2 rejection. The way it was moving, it felt like we were going to get the 2 rejection and maybe go back down to 180. But then it just went through 2, and then it started to kind of speed up. Like actual volume started coming in. So really nothing I can do about that.
All right, VN Rivian. What is reported? Rivian reducing.
I didn't complain about the fact that you can't add more.
That was a few
That's
minutes ago.
what I did. I mean, if that thing. So the halt was, I think, at 262.
That's Romeo India Victor.
When I got those last ads. So I mean, if it would have shot up there, I would have had 1,000 shares at 224. So if it shot up to 262, I'm down 40 cents on 1,000 shares. It's really not that much, I guess. It's only 400 bucks. But I was stuck at that point. I couldn't add anymore.
That's a couple days work. That's a couple days worth of work.
FDX, FedEx.
No, I agree. I'm just saying.
Volume coming in now.
It could have been much. Obviously, could have been worse.
Shares at 198.
Yeah, looks like I'm about to get stopped out here.
FRGEDT-ish. An ad for me.
Here, following that report of reduction in its workforce.
So a trade like that, where do you cut it and say this sucks?
I mean, I would have tried to see what it was going to do there because it was a really fast move through the highs. So if it starts to grind, go sideways again, bounce off 230 and go sideways, then I'm probably going to have to just play the chart and do what I have to do. Because like right now, I have my stop on this break of this candle of 215, which it's flirting with, which I would do up top even if my average is way down here. I've been doing really well with that. Even if I'm in a bad trade and I'm red, I'm still playing the chart. I'm not playing my average. So like if it would have went sideways, yeah. Well, I'm saying like if it came down, bounced off 230, aka never getting back to my average, and it started to curl back up, I'm going to find a spot where it's curling that I think if it breaks that area, it's going to go back up. Like right now, I feel if it breaks...
Hold on one sec, hold on. Back.
So right now, like it's starting to try to come back up. And to me, I looked left and basically there's this key area 215. So I put my stop at 216 because I feel if it breaks 215, the odds are it's going to try to go up to that next key area, which is 230. And I'm just saying even if I was red, I would still try to play it the same way regardless of what my P&L and average is.
Okay, that makes sense.
Which I've been getting a lot better at.
Look, if you trust your chart reading, then it doesn't really matter what your average is.
Well, right, exactly. It sucks that your average is what it is, but you still have to play the chart. It's trying to get, it keeps hitting 215. It feels like it's going to go through though. Just hope I don't get some stupid slippage on it.
15 straight to 273. And what do you have left? Like what, like 150 shares? If you're just on trailers?
50. Just 50.
Yeah, so it'll definitely skip you over for about 50 cents before it decides to fill you. You're done for.
100%.
You're
It'll
so
go right.
screwed.
It'll go right to that 230, and that's where I'll get filled.
230. You're being very kind to yourself. What's the halt at?
Thankfully, it's right at high of
uh,
day. If for some reason
volume
that
now,
happened.
198.55.
There you
up, 2.5%.
So we'll look to 247 for your cover.
It's real
Order
quick,
filled.
guys. I just got out.
Boom.
I did get maximum slippage there.
They
Top
sell
of the
it. That's how they
candle.
make most money.
Top of the candle was 219. That's where I got filled. Stop was at 216.
So stupid.
All out GSUN.
It's not like the volume wasn't there. It's just skipped 3 cents.
Yeah, that's how it is. But the thing that I don't understand is, like, if I had 100 shares, like, I'd still get that same slippage. So it has nothing to do with the amount of shares. The thing that I don't understand is my order's on the books. So why is it skipping over my order to fill me 3 cents higher? Like, that's the part I don't understand. Like, my order's there to be filled as a buy. Like, why are you not filling it at that price? Makes no sense.
Now, do you have... So in E-Trade, now maybe I just don't understand this. In E-Trade, I have a limit order or stop limit order. So it can't fill higher than that. If the bid goes to 217, it's not going to fill me at 215. So I'm going to get 215. I might not get filled, but I'm going to get 215.
Right. Yeah, no, mine's a stop market.
So once it hits a stop, it goes to market, and then it just rides it up because we can.
Well, right. But I'd rather it that way because, like, right now the price is up at 230, like I said it would be. So it's like, if I don't get
FDX
filled
started.
there and it skips me, now I have to get out even higher. I'd rather take, a couple cents slippage versus riding it 10, 15 cents higher. That's something I learned very early on because I tried doing the stop limit orders and I would get skipped here and there. And then before you know it, I end up trying to basically reshort it because I still had shares, which makes even less sense. So it's like, if I want out of a ticker at a specific level, I need to be okay with taking a little bit of slippage to get out at that level, regardless of what I get filled.
I think some of the market is set up just for them to squeeze a few pennies out of people. That's how they make their money.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, that's essentially that's what a market maker is. Like, their job, literally, to make money for the exchange is to see those orders and say, okay, there's a guy that wants it at 213, but this guy wants it at 217. I'll give them both that, and then just split the middle. By whichever way they have to make the money.
I actually have a friend of mine who is a market maker, but he will not tell me what tickers he's a market maker for. It's an OTC. It's an OTC guy. So he's dealing in pennies and micro pennies. But he will not tell me which ones
worry
he's a
about
market
which
maker
tickers
for.
he's on. Like, start asking him the important questions, like how that shit works. Well, I want to. What you could ask them? Ask them how they determine the halt prices. That's the thing that we can't understand. Like, not how they determine the halt prices, but like how they know when the halt prices adjust their prices, like as the ticker is moving. So like right now in GSUN, it's 174 by 260, and it just moved to 175 by 263. What makes that move?
I'll ask him. I don't know if he's gonna know. He's an OTC guy.
Well, I'm pretty sure they have halts and OTCs, right? Would assume they trade the
No
same.
idea.
I don't. Yeah, I know that you can pay to trade OTCs, so I'm gonna assume that if they're intraday, they would have halts.
I will ask him. He should be. He's goes to the same synagogue as me, so he should be there this Sabbath. I will ask him if I remember.
I mean, that's like the one question that we always come across that we've Googled it a million times and we've never come across the real answer.
You got to Google dark web.
Yeah.
That's where those secrets lie.
Frog.
Anything else moving for me to look at? Or was that my one trade RPD and that was it?
Yeah, I mean, if you were here for GSUN, you might have been able to trade it, but it's not anymore. I mean, FedEx isn't really doing anything special. I don't really see anything else. I'm just waiting for my rice to be done cooking. My chicken and rice.
You're the second person I heard that is on that chicken and rice diet.
Oh, I don't only eat chicken and rice, but for lunch, it's just so easy.
I was gonna say, that's not a diet for him, that's a snack.
FDXLNT.
No, seriously though, sometimes like when I've been mixing it with some of the stuff, like some of the sauces are more of like the Asian zing sauce. I'll mix it
Is
in there,
GSUN gonna
and I'll take
flush
some
or
pita
not?
chips and like eat it with the pita chips.
Yeah.
I
So
need
if
the two
the
break,
sauce has
please.
more calories than the actual food. Probably
Nah.
not the direction you want to go in.
It has it's like 80 calories per 2 tablespoons, and I've been measuring it out, so that's all I've been using.
GDRX, go to RX.
So it's
with a
not
response
like
to
my rice
FTC
is
settlement.
still like
Says, do not agree
partially
with FTC's
white,
allegations.
you know, after I'm
and we
done
do
mixing it
admit-
in because it's not
know
that
what I'm
much
doing.
sauce.
Golf Delta Romeo X-ray, GDRX.
It's not supposed to be 2 tablespoons removable.
Says believes the requirements detailed and the settlement will have no material impact on our business or in our current or future
Where are we
operations. That's
going?
Golf Delta
It's gonna
Romeo
rock
X-ray,
us, right?
GDRX.
Watching KBNT.
Or try pulling it up. How much is it up?
61%.
And how many shares traded?
330,000. Not a lot.
Huh. I think D-Trade might have some. Oh, I never asked you what's the price on this.
$1.40. $1.30.
Okay.
I was thinking about trying to get in there on the 140 break, but it never broke 140. Let's try it again. Halts at 151.
Nothing like a good old 8-9 cent spread on a $1.50 stock.
Order cancelled.
I hit the ask at 145. I didn't get filled. Oh, I took it away, but oh, I would have got filled. Trying to halt.
There it is.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to now. I don't like that it's the halts right there.
Dude, I don't like that.
Yeah, this is kind of volume out of nowhere. I'm gonna stay away from it. Halts, because this feels like one of the ones where it could halt and gap up kind of thing as volume comes in.
The halt definitely moved.
Yeah, it went. See, that's what I'm saying. What made it move? Because there's people out there that know when it's gonna move, because they'll push the price up like right as it's about to. Is this some kind of news, Froggo? Do you hear anything? KBNT. Chicken and sweet potatoes? Hell yeah. What a spread. It's like 15 cents. $1.50 stock.
I just see patent news on Monday.
Wouldn't be surprised if Brian got a fill there at $1.40. It's probably where I would have had my order sitting. Look at VWAP just climbing up. See, that's what I don't like about these when they're volume out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from this one. This feels a little fishy. Probably works out fine, just not my cup of tea this late in the morning.
I wouldn't be surprised if Luke got a piece of that. That is if E-Trade has shares.
Yeah, I should have threw something at it. I just didn't like how it was getting all spready. It really felt like it was going to halt, to be honest. I'm actually surprised it didn't because the volume kept coming in.
Yeah. Yeah, he jumped in there a minute ago. So he's probably at 145, 150. That was his room with the volume probably. It's such a small price stock.
KBNT. KBNT.
Domo some fills. Will be RND to KBNT in a few, 0.70 plus PLS.
Good find, Froggo. Yeah, I mean that's probably all it
TGTX
is.
speeding up.
Seems to be what's been driving stuff lately.
What do you find?
Apparently on their site, something about they're using AI or something. I didn't read it exactly. Yeah, some fluff PR like, yeah, we're using AI to completely make us a new company because our company is trash. Hi! Go to ChatGPT and ask it, how can I save my company?
LGFA.
ChatGPT comes back, is like, I can't, bro.
Did you see that on Twitter? I guess some guy asked it to write a poem about how great Trump is, and it said it couldn't do it. And then he asked about the same thing to do about Biden, and it did it.
Wow.
Pretty funny. If that's real, I don't know. You never know if this stuff is real or not.
DKNG, DraftKings off the highs now. CNBC reported DraftKings to cut 140 jobs as part of the organization, Delta Kilo November Golf.
Domo. GSUN 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 GSUN
GSUN cut.
ONTX.
Coming up in less than 2 hours now, the Fed rate decision.
Buffalo Wild Wing garlic parm sauce. So good. It has a little bit extra calories. I think this one's 120. All the other ones are pretty much 80. But I'll take the 40 extra calories. So good.
AEMD. KBADNT. KBNT. 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 KBNT.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here on the stream. I'll be in the Discord. I gotta do some dishes and laundry and all that good stuff. So obviously not gonna sit there. Didn't even realize I was eating in front of you guys. To be honest, usually I cut it before that. Decent day, 131 bucks. Could have been a lot better. Could have made more on demo. Could have made more on Huya. Got lucky, I guess, on GSUN with the shares running out and the buying power. Did give us a nice little dump. At least we did get the shares that we did. And yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Appreciate you all being here. Stay safe. Yeah, later. Peace.
On CNBC, Joe Terranova, ETF sells Apple. AAPL.
AEMD. IBDA. IBDA. GSUN. 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 LGFA. GSUN. GSUN.
That's JOET, Joe Terranova's ETF. Virtus ETF, Trust 2, Virtus Terranova US Quality.
GSUN.